Hello, fellow readers. Welcome back to our shelf development series, where we delve into life-changing books and distill their wisdom for you. It's like getting a mental upgrade without the hefty reading commitment. Today, we're diving deep into Jordan Peterson's 12 Rules for Life and Antidote to Chaos. Get ready, because this one's a doozy. A Lobster's Guide to Life. Yes, you read that right. Lobsters, those clawed crustaceans, play a surprising role in Peterson's philosophy. He uses their hierarchical social structure, determined by serotonin levels, to illustrate our own. Just like lobsters, we humans are wired to compete and strive. This isn't necessarily a bad thing. It's simply part of our biological programming. Understanding this, Peterson argues, is the first step toward living a more meaningful life. Rule number 1, stand tall, shoulders back. This isn't just about good posture, although that's a bonus. Peterson uses this rule as a metaphor for embracing responsibility and confidence. When you stand tall, you signal to the world and yourself that you're ready to face whatever comes your way. It's about owning your life, acknowledging your potential, and stepping into the best version of yourself. Rule number 2, be your own best parent. Imagine the advice you'd give your most beloved child. Now, give that same care and compassion to yourself. This rule encourages self-kindness and responsibility. We can be incredibly hard on ourselves, focusing on our flaws and past mistakes. But what if we treated ourselves with the same understanding and encouragement we offer to others? Rule number 3, choose friends who lift you up. We've all heard the saying, you are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. Peterson takes this a step further, urging us to surround ourselves with people who challenge us to be better. These are the friends who celebrate our victories, offer support during tough times, and inspire us to grow. They're the ones who want to see us thrive, not just survive. Rule number 4, compare yourself to who you were yesterday. It's easy to get caught up in the comparison game, especially in today's social media-driven world. But Peterson reminds us that the only comparison that truly matters is with our past selves. Focus on making small, incremental improvements each day. Celebrate your wins, no matter how small they may seem. Over time, these tiny steps forward lead to significant personal growth. Rule number 5, discipline your kids for a better world. This rule often sparks debate, but Peterson's message goes beyond strict parenting. He argues that setting clear boundaries and expectations for children helps them develop into responsible, well-adjusted adults. It's not about punishment. It's about teaching them to navigate the world with respect for themselves and others. Rule number 6, get your house in order before you criticize. Before you go pointing fingers at the world's problems, take a look at your own life. Are there areas where you could improve? This rule encourages self-reflection and personal responsibility. It's a call to focus on what we can control, our own thoughts, actions, and choices, before trying to fix everyone else. Rule number 7, pursue meaning, not just happiness. Happiness is fleeting. It comes and goes like the tide. Meaning, however, is something deeper, more enduring. It's about finding purpose in our lives, connecting with something bigger than ourselves. Peterson encourages us to seek out activities and relationships that give us a sense of fulfillment, even if they're not always easy or enjoyable. Rule number 8, tell the truth, or at least don't lie. Honesty is the foundation of trust, both in our personal relationships and in society as a whole. When we lie, we erode that trust and create a world of uncertainty and suspicion. This rule is a reminder that truthfulness, even when it's difficult, is always the best policy. Rule number 9, assume the person you're listening to knows something you don't. Everyone we meet has something to teach us. This rule encourages humility and open-mindedness. Instead of approaching conversations with the goal of proving our own intelligence, we should listen with the intention of learning something new. Rule number 10, be precise in your speech. Clear communication is essential for building strong relationships and avoiding misunderstandings. When we're precise with our words, we convey our thoughts and feelings more effectively. This rule reminds us to choose our words carefully and speak with intention. Rule number 11, don't bother children when they're skateboarding. This rule, while seemingly lighthearted, has a deeper meaning. It's about allowing children the freedom to take risks and learn from their mistakes. Overprotection can stifle a child's natural curiosity and hinder their development. Rule number 12. Pet a cat when you meet one on the street. In a world filled with chaos and uncertainty, sometimes the smallest acts of kindness can make a big difference. This rule is a reminder to find joy in the simple things and to appreciate the beauty around us. These are all 12 rules for life. That's all in this video. Until next time on Infinite Explores. Thank you for joining us on this deep dive into Jordan Peterson's 12 Rules for Life. We hope you found this summary insightful and thought-provoking. Stay tuned for our next episode in the Shelf Development series, where we'll be exploring another life-changing book. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on our upcoming book summaries and other insightful content. Happy reading!